Hollywood is not short of unexpected love stories, but the news of Dakota Johnson reuniting with Chris Martin has once again shaken the entertainment industry. And the person who is said to have suffered the biggest shock is Jamie Dornan, a close co-star and someone who had a deep bond with Dakota after the 50 Shades series. It all started when the British media discovered Dakota and Chris Martin appearing together at a small restaurant in Malibu last weekend. The couple sat next to each other, chatted intimately and did not hesitate to hold hands in front of the camera. Just a few hours later, Chris Martin's representative confirmed, "They are giving each other a new chance." That short sentence was like a thunderbolt from a clear sky, not only for fans, but also for Jamie Dornan. A source close to the couple told the Daily Mail, "Jamie was really surprised. He knew Dakota and Chris had been together for a while, but he didn't think they would get back together." The news came as a huge blow to Jamie, especially since he had just met Dakota on a business trip to France. Indeed, less than 2 weeks ago, Jamie Dornan and Dakota Johnson were spotted together in Provence, France. At that time, rumors of a new film project or a special relationship between them caused a stir on social media. The two looked close and natural, leading fans to believe that the old flame might be rekindled. However, Dakota's quick reunion with Chris Martin has caused all those speculations to collapse. A friend of Jamie's added, "Jamie has always had a special respect and affection for Dakota. They had a very intense time together, where the feelings between them seemed to go beyond acting." When Jamie heard that she was back with Chris, he was silent for a long time. He wasn't angry, just sad and a little disappointed. Meanwhile, Dakota Johnson seems to be happy again. The actress was seen attending a rehearsal for Coldplay, Chris Band, and smiling brightly next to him. An eyewitness at the event shared, "Dakota looked very comfortable. She stood next to Chris the whole time, chatting and occasionally putting her arm around him. There's no doubt they're in love again." The news immediately spread at a dizzying speed, attracting thousands of comments from the 50 Shades fan community. Many people expressed sympathy for Jamie Dornan. "Poor Jamie, he once said Dakota was the person who made him feel the most free when acting. They may just be friends, but there is clearly a deep connection between them." However, Jamie Dornan remained calm. In the latest interview in London, when asked about Dakota and Chris's relationship, he smiled and said briefly, "I just wish her happiness. Dakota deserves it." That polite answer made the public love Jamie even more. The man considered the most elegant and sincere in Hollywood. However, those close to him revealed that, behind that smile is an emptiness that is not easy to put into words. He once confided, "When you have true feelings for someone, even if it is only within the framework of work, seeing them with someone else is enough to make your heart ache." As for Chris Martin, the male singer seems to have really made up his mind. After years of broken relationships with Gwyneth Paltrow and time away from Dakota, he is said to have found true peace with her. He recently introduced Dakota to his children at a private picnic in Los Angeles. A clear sign that the relationship is getting serious. Hollywood may be glamorous and noisy, but in the bright spotlights there are still hearts that know how to love and how to be hurt. Jamie Dornan understands that sometimes, love doesn't always have a happy ending, and the best thing he can do is keep Dakota in the best possible memory. When asked about his upcoming plans, Jamie simply said, "I'm going to focus on work. Maybe one day, I'll be able to act with her again, on screen, not in real life." A light word, but enough to make the listener feel clearly. There are connections, no matter how time and distance change, still smolder like a wound that is difficult to heal in the heart of a man named Jamie Dornan.